watched some of my videos before, then you know I am a Keurig person all the way when it comes to my coffee. Unfortunately, when I'm traveling, taking my Keurig machine with me isn't really realistic, so I needed to find another solution. And that solution is this Black & Decker single-serve coffee maker. I love it. It really is a great coffee machine. Pretty simple, very easy to use, and very inexpensive. A lot of the hotels that we've gone to, especially if we go to Vegas, they don't have the coffee machines, the coffee pots in the rooms anymore. And the ones that do, some of the other places we've traveled to, the ones that do actually have the same type of machine. So this is the Black & Decker single-serve coffee maker, and I'm going to show you how to use it. All right, so you actually can use ground coffee. When you're using the ground coffee, it's like 3 tablespoons, but I prefer to buy these pods, okay? And they look just like this. Now, there's not a great big selection out there, or at least not that I've found. I have found, I believe, a French vanilla, but for the most part, there are different types of roast, a medium roast, a dark roast. But just buy a pack of this. It's just so easy, then you can just grab it and go. You don't have to worry about the grounds or emptying the grounds, so this is super easy, okay? Then you're gonna go ahead and open it up, and then inside, there's a basket in here, and just go ahead and put your pod in there. And then the other thing you want to do is you want to fill the water reservoir there's a fill line in there, and so you want to fill that with water. Now, it does come with a travel mug, so when you're traveling, of course, you're not going to carry around a measuring cup and try and get the exact amount of water. It takes 16 ounces of water. It will hold 16 ounces of water to the reservoir line. And this is a 16-ounce mug. So inside this mug, it actually tells you what your max line is. But for me, I like to consider, if I'm going to put some creamer, sugar, whatever I'm going to add to it. The other thing they recommend is that if you're using a full 16-ounce mug, that you use 2 pods, okay? So 1 pod would go in there, another pod in here, but I don't like my coffee that strong, so just 1 pod is usually enough for me. All right, so then I'm gonna go ahead and fill the water reservoir. I'm just gonna fill that in there. Okay, the machine is already plugged in. I'm just gonna stick this under here, close it, and on the side here, there's an on or start button. I'm just gonna turn it on and let it go. Okay, so the coffee actually does take a couple seconds to get going, but once it gets going, it takes about 4 minutes to complete the brew. And then after my coffee is done, I'm ready to go ahead and put my extras in it. Now, so part of your travel pack, you want to make sure that you're packing the other things that you might need. So your sweeteners, you definitely want your extra coffee pods and ground coffee if you're taking that instead. Any kind of creamer. And then the other thing that you want is, besides spoons for stirring, is maybe some extra cups, okay? So then this way, if you're going out, you can put them in this kind of a cup, disposable cup, rather than using your travel mug. Okay, so my coffee is done. I'm just gonna add my creamer and sweetener, and then I'm ready to go. Now, another choice, if you don't have one of these Black & Decker machines, one of the other things that was actually given to me as a gift, and I haven't really tried it yet, but I think it's kind of a great idea for kind of an on-the-go type of solution, is now they have these little coffee singles, which is just get your cup of hot water, put your hot water in the microwave, and kind of like a tea bag, and stick it in there, and then you've got your coffee. But I definitely love this. And it's just a really quick and easy way. My husband drinks lots of coffee, so even though we like to treat ourselves to Starbucks every once in a while while we're out, this is really just a nice solution when we're lounging. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.